Baby, these monitoring spirits is real. Be mindful of who you got in your space. Be mindful because your peace is everything. A lot of people come around don't even like you. They just want to figure out what you got going on, honey. Yeah, they want to come in your house and leave it and dropping off bad spirits and bad energy. Especially if you got children. Watch who you let come in and out your house. Your house is supposed to be sacred where you get your peace at. You need good energy in your house. If any and everybody coming in and out your house, they can be leaving bad spirits and all type of stuff. You have to be mindful of who you got around you and in your energy. It is very detrimental. Monitoring spirits is real. You got a lot of people just come around just want to see what you got going on, call you with them fake check-ins to see, gossiping on the phone so they can go gossip about your business to somebody else. Pay attention. You can discern these spirits. Baby, somebody come around me, they done talked about me, I can feel it on them. They done did something evil or bad towards me, I can feel it on them. I can see the demons in them. You can see when their eyes pitch black. I can see it. God gave me that gift, baby. That's why I don't be in a lot of places. I don't go politic and hang with any and everybody. I can't do it. My spirit can't take it. I can feel everything. It can also feel like a gift and a curse sometimes because it's like, oh, I can't go nowhere. I can't do nothing. Yeah, I can feel it. I can see it on them and all type of stuff. It's real. Pay attention in this season. Stop talking so much. Don't tell everybody your business or what you got going on, your next moves and stuff, because the devil can hear you as well. And them monitoring spirits, they'll mess up your plans, honey. You wonder why ain't nothing working for you. Why ain't nothing going right, because you done talk too soon and talk too much to the wrong people. I'm just trying to tell you what I know. I love you. Bye.
Let me tell you something. If I go to delete you off my Facebook and you go to add me back, it's giving weird. It's giving you're a psycho. It's giving I want to be a monitoring spirit, but I don't know how. It's giving you're nosy. It's pretty much giving I want to be up to date with your life. I want to see what you're doing. It's pretty much given I'll walk right past you at your job, but I still want to be your friend on Facebook. Yeah, that's what it's giving. It's giving pretty much so that. So if I go to delete you off my Facebook because of all those things I just mentioned, then baby, do not, by all means, add me back. Okay? Period. Because if I deleted you off my Facebook, it wasn't by accident. It was on purpose. Okay. You got me? Okay. You good? You sure? Alright. I'm just making sure that you good. Because don't add me back.
This is how you spot a monitoring spirit. It's a lot of different ways, but this is one I want y'all to think about. You know those people, those family members, friends, etc. that try to humble you, especially in front of other people. And y'all know what I mean when I say humble you. Like, these type of people take it upon themselves to point your negatives out, especially in front of other people. That's the main part. The ones that do this in front of other people, not the people that do it behind closed doors, because maybe that's them, constructive criticism. But watch out for those people. I don't care if it's family, friends, I don't care. Those people that try to humble you in front of other people. Like, they're one way with you, but when they get around other people, they're a whole different person. Y'all know those type of people? Yeah. That's a great example of a monitoring spirit. And y'all know what monitoring spirits are by now. I ain't done so many videos on it. But this is just another example of a monitoring spirit for the people that don't know what to look for. Add this to the list.
If I cut you off with no explanation, it's probably because I thought you were a monitoring spirit. That's just a true tea. And if you want reasons why I thought you were a monitoring spirit, here you go. You never supported me out loud. You never supported me out loud. And that's a red flag to me. Now, I understand that when you are taking risk or you are doing something different, strangers are more likely to support you than your friends and family. That's just something you have to get over when you are a risk taker. I'm over that hump. But see, where the red flags start flagging is when we are in communications. I'm talking about we're talking on the phone, we're texting, and you're telling me you see what I'm doing, but there's no proof of that to the outside world. I appreciate you texting me, I see you, keep going, you doing a good job. But I also would appreciate it if you would have reposted that motherfucker video, and you would have shared it. If you would have boosted my engagement by commenting that under the video that you told me you saw. So my first thought is either A, this bitch talking about me behind my back, and that's why you don't want nobody to see you supporting me out loud, or B, you're just monitoring my progress, but you're not actually trying to help me progress. You see, sometimes monitoring spirits, they stick around just to see if you make it. But I don't actually want you to make it, because if I did, I would help you do that by supporting you out loud. Two, the friendship felt one-sided. So I had a friend, and we had a mutual friend who I was no longer friends with. And I noticed that every time there were pivotal moments in this friend's life, like their graduation, their birthday, just throwing a powwow, they always chose the mutual friend over me. Now, at first it didn't bother me because I be in my own bubble anyways. But after the second or third event, and they're like, I didn't invite you because I knew you would be okay. I'm like, this started to hurt my feelings a little bit. As an Aquarius, we wear it well, but that doesn't mean it's not heavy. To me, that is a huge red flag when your friend is never including you in pivotal moments in their life. You see, a lot of times monitoring spirits are literally just monitoring you. They don't actually include you in their life. They're not actually invested in you. They're just invested in watching you. And that's exactly why I had to cut you the off.
It's people watching your house. It's people watching your job. It's people watching your Facebook, your Instagram, your TikTok. It's people really out here monitoring you. They are monitoring spirits. It's people out here literally. They are making sure they don't miss nothing in your life. Literally. Anything that has you attached to it, they make sure they know about it. They even might show up. Especially if it's an event. They gonna be somewhere around. They gonna be monitoring who's in there around you. Like, people are out here doing this for the simple fact of they probably are jealous of you. They probably don't like you. They probably don't want to see you win. It has to be one of the above. It has to be one of those I just said. Because why are you doing all that? Because it can't be for no positive intentions. Now, it's a slight chance it can be a positive intention, but 95% of the time they are monitoring your life so you can't succeed. Period, point blank.
If I feel like you're watching my page, I'm deleting you. Like, there's something about a monitoring spirit that you just feel. Like, I don't know exactly what it is, but I could always pinpoint when a person is watching me. Like, it's normal to have followers. It's normal for people to be in your views, but there's always specific people who always in your views, but never in your likes. And for me, I don't know. I don't know why you watching me. I'm not sure of the specific reason, but I'm gonna block you each and every time.
The craziest thing that you can witness is a friend turning into a monitoring spirit on social media. Like, that is just so crazy to me. Like, because it be happening in real time. Like, the same people that you show up for, you support, that you're genuine about, you pray for, like, you be happy for their success, literally become monitoring spirits on the internet. And it's like, once you see that, you can't unsee it. But it be a blessing in disguise, because the people you be thinking rocking with you really don't be rocking with you. And it's like, once God show you who they are, you really gotta just eliminate them. Like, cut all strings. No questions asked, no nothing. And that's why it's important to be mindful of who you surround yourself around. Because if you are a confident woman and you're around women who are insecure, they are going to hate you. They won't support you because the jealousy and the envy within them won't allow them to. And that's why it's important to be able to let go of people when they don't reciprocate the same energy for you. because people always show you how they feel about you. And once they show you, it's no going back. Don't make excuses. And that's why it's important to use your discernment. A true friend is going to clap for you. A true friend is going to support you just as much as you support them. So if it's not reciprocated, then you know where you stand with that person. Because telling and showing is two different things. And the thing is, support is free. So you can literally repost your friend video, you can comment, all of that stuff. So if you can't even drive yourself to do that for your friend, then that shows you the type of person you got around you. That's not a friend. That's a hater. And it'd be crazy because the people that you don't know show the most support. But when you starting something or when you evolving, that's when you're going to truly know who's there for you. So never take for granted the support that people give you. Always be grateful. And for those who don't support you, remove them ASAP. No questions asked. Don't talk about it, because people gonna gaslight you. And people will try to make you feel crazy for feeling the way you do. But monitoring spirits is a real thing.
How to spot a monitoring spirit in somebody. What is a monitoring spirit? These are spirits that monitor you in the spirit realm, or spirits that monitor you through other people to keep you from prospering, to focus on what it is you're doing to try to stop you from prospering in life, to stop you to have some blessings to come through. Notice anytime you begin to tell your plans, it just never work out. Because what's happening is a lot of these people you're telling them to, they're monitoring spirits and they speak curses over you behind your back to prevent you from prospering in life. Our words hold power. So when people are gossiping about you, when people are doubting you, it's sending those things off into the spirit realm. And this is why it be so hard to get things done, to achieve things, for blessings to come in. Because we being loose-lipped, telling people we shouldn't even be telling stuff to, and they going behind our back talking about us, doing whatever, and we wondering why we can't excel. And notice whenever you start to get more quiet, you start to get more stuff done. That's because those monitoring spirits don't really know what's going on. They can only guess. You know what I'm saying? So a couple of things you want to look for into somebody that could be a monitoring spirit. One, they will disguise bad advice as good advice. You'll have an idea, you'll know that this is a good idea, and you know it's gonna work. But they'll give you bad advice disguised as good advice. They'll say, "See, I don't know about that, because if you do that, this could probably happen." So what they trying to do is, they know that plan gonna work, but they trying to plant doubt in you, so you don't, you see what I'm saying? So you don't take on this idea and start to prosper. So that monitoring spirit will start using them. You see what I'm saying? So that's what they'll do. They'll disguise bad advice as good advice. Second thing that they'll do, they hate when you prosper. Whenever you have good news, whenever you have any form of accomplishment going on in your life, they do not like to see it. They don't like to see it. I'm talking about, you can say, I just graduated, or I just got a promotion at my job, and they got something slick to say. You see what I'm saying? Or they got something, they be like, they try to downplay it, like, oh, well, it's just a promotion. It's not like you own the company. You see what I'm saying? So you got to really pay close attention to who you talking to and who you telling stuff, and their reaction to what it is that's, going on in your life. Number three, they love to see you down. Now, these people, man, they love to see you down, but they'll come to you as a friend, somebody to comfort you. You know what I'm saying? So anytime you down, anytime you're going through something, they have this false empathy. Oh, it's okay, dog. Oh, it's okay, girl. It's going to be all right. But low key, they get a kick out of it. You see what I'm saying? They feed off of that because they like to see you down, and they probably feel more validated when you're not prospering in life. You see what I'm saying? For whatever insecurity or whatever jealous issue that they have with you. So that's something you want to be real mindful of, because a lot of people do this. Another thing, man, they gotta know what you got going on in your life. They are nosy. They always asking questions. They asking questions and they nosy, and they don't even got your genuine interest. That is a monitoring spirit, like tattletale on itself. It's clear as day. If somebody want to know what you got going on in your life, they always got to know, and they always asking questions, but they ain't got your genuine interest. Best believe they just trying to be nosy so they can know it. So they look at your life as entertainment. What they gonna do is they just gonna go behind your back, speak curses, gossip, do whatever the case may be, and that stuff gonna start moving in the spirit. You see what I'm saying? And these people tend to get upset when you're not being transparent with them about what you got going on. So they feel offended when you withholding certain stuff. You see what I'm saying? So these people will feel entitled to information from you. They'll feel entitled, to have certain parts of you or whatnot. That's a man, that's a monitoring spirit. But those are the things you want to look for. So stop telling everybody your plans. Keep it between you, God, and the people that are genuinely for you. You see what I'm saying? But that's why y'all seeing that pattern to where it's hard for you to prosper, because we being too loose-lipped. We talking too much. Keep it to yourself. Keep it between you and God. And when God, it's going to reveal itself. You see what I'm saying? So you don't even got to much talk about it. But don't be giving the enemy ammunition due to us just being loose-lipped, thinking we can trust these people. So watch out for people. Look at their reactions. How they reacting to the good things that's going on in your life. And what it is that's feeding them, because a lot of people, they just y'all friend because they like to see you down and provide this fake comfort so they can feel better about themselves, so they can feel like they in some type of superiority position. You know what I'm saying? But I know this video helps somebody. Make sure y'all take notes and high beams on, man. And man, slow to speak. Quick to listen, slow to speak.
These are 3 overlooked signs that someone is a monitoring spirit. You see these signs, I want you to understand this person, it does not have the best interest for you, and it's in your best interest to just not hang out with them as much or even really associate with them. The first one, which is really telling, is that if they are telling you what someone is talking about behind your back, like if they're saying, oh, this girl said this about you, and they tell you about it, but there's no mention that they stood up for you or any mention that they had your back in that moment. Instead, they're just telling you the bad things that someone said. That is very weird behavior, because first of all, what am I going to do with that information? Do you want me to go off on that person? Do you want me to say, hey, by the way, this person was listening in or heard you talk shit? If there's no mention that they ever did anything or stood up for you, that is a red flag. It shows that it makes them a little bit satisfied that someone said this bad thing about you and they can't wait to share it. You want to be very careful about that. Number 2, this is a huge one, and I don't take this lightly. They are consistently on social media. They're always watching your stories, and they hardly like your stories. They hardly compliment you. They're never in your likes or your comments on your pictures or videos, whatever. That's also a red flag, because that someone is using social media. Very likely they can see that you've been posting, and it's very strange to not support your friend even on like social media level, especially if you see them doing that to other people, even like celebrities or other friends, but they're purposely not, or they're just not engaging with you. That is very purposeful. Deep down, that person has that slight jealousy, slight envy. They don't want to increase your ego even further. It just makes them uncomfortable, so they're just not going to do it. They just don't want to make you feel like extra good about yourself. If you see that type of behavior, please don't take it lightly. That person is definitely that monitoring spirit. Like they're just watching you. They're watching your every move, but they don't want to support you. So please understand that's a very odd behavior. And number 3, if you tell them really good news about yourself, you're just sharing information or like sharing something that happened to you that day, and their reaction is like not even a good reaction. Their first reaction isn't to celebrate you. If their reaction is to question or comment or, kind of give like a very stoic response, that person is low-key a hater. Because first of all, if you yourself are having excitement and sharing excitement about what's going on, their automatic reaction should be excitement with you. And if they're not doing that, they don't care enough to celebrate your wins and your accomplishments. Instead, they want to question how you got there or question you a little bit further. They want to find some sort of loophole to almost make you question your own happiness during that moment. And they're trying to like take that moment away from you. If they're not really matching your energy in that regard, or they're just always have to like one up you, that's not a very good friend to have in your life. They definitely want to observe you and be around you and like see how you're doing, how you're moving in life, but they don't want you to do better than them. Instead, they're gonna like try and get whatever information they can out of you, but they're not gonna be happy hearing good news about you. So please understand that's very strange. Your friends should automatically be on your level of excitement. If they're not, that's weird behavior, and you need to kind of remove that energy away from you. Let me know if you guys want a part 2.
Watch out for people that pretend to like you. Watch out for people that congratulate you, but they secretly hate you. Watch out for them. Watch out for people that sit with you at lunch on your break, that laugh with you, that joke with you, that call you and check in on you. Yeah, you gotta watch them too. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because when it's your time to shine, and when you have succeeded in life, in your life, They won't like nothing that you post. They will congratulate you and secretly be jealous, but let you go to post your success on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. You go to post your success and they won't like nothing that you post. And that's how you will know to watch out for them same people that's saying, oh, congratulations, but they secretly hate you. They really don't mean it. Because, see, people feel like they have to put up with you. They feel like they have to deal with you. So they say, congratulations. But really, deep down inside, they hate your guts. They hope that you fail. So them same people that you laugh with at work, that you joke around with, that call you their best friend, your best friend, them same people will not like nothing that you post. I don't care if you getting married, if you bought a house, if you bought a car, if you got you a new man. Them same people that you was with at work will sit there and watch your status and won't even press like, won't even acknowledge the fact that they seen you post something. Success. Watch out for them people. Because I'm going to tell you something. They are nothing but monitoring spirits. They will monitor you, monitor your every single move and your success. But they won't like it and they won't share it. You want to know why? Because your light shines and because it's you. Watch out for them folks.
If you know that there's someone around you that is a monitoring spirit, block them. Because what is a monitoring spirit? A monitoring spirit is someone that sits back and watches everything that you do. They are preying on your downfall. They don't miss a story. They are watching everything that you are doing on your social media. They won't like a post. They won't like a story. They won't comment on anything that you post on your social media, but they watch.
You know how we sit around and we be like, oh, them hoes be watching me. Like, bitches be watching me. I know them bitches watching me. But you don't really never had no proof. You feel me? Like, you don't really have no proof. You know, you see the fake pages. You see the weird shit. The little Instagram story views and stuff like that. The other viewers and all that type of stuff, right? So you don't really have no proof. But you know bitches is like, you feel like in your head, in your mind. And people be like, you know, delusional. Ain't nobody worried about you. Ain't nobody worried about you, bitch. But what if you had proof? What if you had proof that bitches was getting up every motherfucking day of their life watching you? People, and when I say bitches, I'm talking about niggas too. I swear to God, they all in the same category. But what if the people that really tried to destroy you, tried to make you feel like such a terrible person, wanted you to think you was just a terrible person, told everybody else how terrible you were, prayed on your demise, talked down on you to everybody around them, but you get up every day and watch what I'm doing or watch what I post or just to check in and see, are you waiting for my downfall? Or what is it? Or you just really, I feel like, to be honest, I feel like you just like to look at me. I think you love me. It's like a, I think it's like it's very vindicating because I knew 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock, confirmation. I knew you bitches love me. You niggas too. I knew y'all did. Because I would never watch or look at or think about people that I don't fuck with. And it's so crazy because I saw what my dude had said. He said, you was supposed to be in the movie, now you gotta watch it like bootleg, bitch. You gotta get it on bootleg. You were supposed to be in this bitch, living in the movie with me, bitch, but now you gotta watch it on bootleg. And it go for family, friends, lovers, ex-lovers. And it don't be no shame like clockwork. And y'all are crazy. But hey,